皆さんこんにちは、内野隆司です。64ドリームプロジェクトは武術を通して自分の殻を破り自己実現を果たしていった人のストーリーを紹介していくプロジェクトです。今、この画面の前でなりたい自分になれずに悩んでいるあなたの背中を少しでも押せるようなアカウントを目指してまいります。今日は演習編 JKD カリインストラクターで様々な武術を紹介して大人気37万人のフォロワーを持つ YouTuber でもあるケビン D 氏へのインタビューの4回目です。このパートではウェンチュン、つまり演習剣の本質、身体メカニズムと自分の体で腑に落とす学び方、そしてイノサント師父が示す歴史、文化、系譜を踏まえた統合の視点を掘り下げます。原理から応用へ、その地図を手に入れましょう。それでは、どうぞ。
武術家であり、人気 YouTuber でもあるケビン・リー。彼は武術と自己成長の哲学を融合させ、世界に発信するクリエイターです。現在は世界的武術家、フランシス・フォンシフの下でテクニカルディレクターとして活躍。ブルース・リーの皇帝、ダン・イノサント師父からも教えを受け、ジークン道やフィリピン武術など、多岐にわたる武術を深く探求しています。彼の YouTube チャンネル、ケビン・リー Vlog では、武術を通して人生に挑戦し、成長していく姿を公開。失敗を恐れず、常に探求し続ける彼の姿は、多くの人々に共感とインスピレーションを与えています。
What would be certain things you think they should or we should focus on to kind of pay attention to learn Sifu Francis' art and yours?
I think that I don't tell people where you should start. I don't tell people what you should learn. But I tell people like if you start to learn something, explore the art.
It's what?
And that's what explore. Like
Explore.
Take your time to explore everything. Because when you start learning something and you just focus, because we tend to focus on one thing at a time, right? I don't want you to dive into it so fast. I want you to take your time to digest the information and then figure out how those pieces of puzzle can fit into your body. Because we all function different. We may have different injuries to the body. We may have different types of body that may move differently. But if you can take the same technical information instead of feeling, oh, I can take this information here with this puzzle piece right here, with this puzzle piece right here, and then sort of put into my body system. That actually will make your body a little bit more aware and more of I wouldn't say perfect your body better. I would say more more rounded in a way. So that way you can expand your horizon. I think that would be the best thing about people's art. The teachers do not always teach you just Wing Chun, because he's actually teaching you to understand your body first. Because that's what the underlying message of Wing Chun is: body mechanics, not just the technique. The technical aspect comes with body system. But if you don't understand your body, the technical aspect doesn't work.
That's good. It's very true. It's in Japan is a technical, that we focus on techniques. The body mechanics is something separated. There are a lot of people take it separately and then take twice as much time to learn, reach what you're talking about. So that would be the area really nice for us to learn, because the body mechanics is something we can practice every day. I mean, other than techniques. So, walking stairs, running, jogging, whatever we do, it can contribute to our body mechanics, which is very good. Okay, now I want to get into shifting it to Guru Inosanto, JKD KALI Inosanto system. I'm an instructor under him in teaching Japan, but I do believe his system really does good things to many, many people. What do you think is attractive? What you think of his art so attractive to people? What really makes it so different? Because I spent 40 years or even more. I met Rick Fay when I was 20 something, whereas he was like 26, and Greg Nelson was there. He was like a 19. He was a little brat. He was really a cool guy and wild, and he was so into the art and practiced almost every day at my house. And we went to University of Minnesota and the football field, and we started all day long practice. And Yeah, I know. But I asked Greg what made you and so getting into it and an Inosanto system like this, because we are disciples of Guru Inosanto. What do you think by what makes you so getting into it? Of course, it's Guru Francis Fon's art, but it's about Guru Inosanto's. What do you think?
I think that up to the general public, I know the Guru because of right?
Right.
And I was first introduced to Guru Dan, not because he was a Bruce student, because he was a friend, a close friend and teacher of
right.
I would say to me, the biggest thing that for me to fall in love with Guru is not the fact that he never stopped learning, and it's the fact that he knows so much about the history. Like Guru can cite history left and right, like instantly like this. He tells you, oh, this art from this, and art came from this. Oh, this is the reason why we're doing this. And that to me is a big information piece that we always miss. Because as a martial artist, almost everybody they just practice art. They don't care about history. They don't care about why we do this.
Right, you're right.
And to me, it's like Guru's always referring back to, okay, this came from this. You have to understand the history. You understand the culture. Because those are the things that forms the martial arts.
Beautiful.
Because you can't just build one from nothing. It came from somewhere. And that's a root of where we can take back and chase. And that to me I think that's something special about Guru, because Guru just so well knowledge about the history, where it came from, not just the art, because, Guru studies almost everything. You ask him, hey, Guru, well, how do you relate judo to silat, etc.? He goes, yeah, you just blend the two together. But we ask Guru about the judo history, he'll tell you. We ask Guru about the silat history, he'll tell you. So to me, it's like, that's very attractive. That he knows and be able to cite things from the memory that he has.
Wow, that's a good point. Wow, not too many people mention about this, But I do believe so also. I was taking his class, and I really enjoy his talking about the history of it and the connection. But that really makes all the different type of people, many people different people in a classroom, even religious aspect. Because some people are Christian and Jewish and some different, but they all became one to enjoy his art and history and learn about it. It's so everybody becomes so humble, and same with the Sifu Francis too. And this Inosanto group seems to have we share some certain quality which I don't know what it is, but I really love it, and I have been spending my life and seek it, but still I can keep going, and because he's evolving almost every day and practicing every day. And as you said, he's talking about history, goes back to 2,000 years ago, especially the KALI wise, and boy, this is so journey that he has invited all of us. And I want to spread this art to all the Japanese people. I think they benefit, especially his system and the Francis Fon system. Very much, I think it leads to there's some freedom that we've been kind of missing here. I hope this will open up to some gate. You're coming over here with the Francis Fon. I hope it will become a little bit of a clue for a lot of Japanese people to open up and start really finding a different field. Sorry, I talk too much, but
No, you're great. I like to listen to you talk. It's good.
10月25日、26日、フランシス・フォンジャパンセミナー開催。武術界の世界的レジェンド、フランシス・フォン師傅。直弟子でトップインストラクターのケビン・リーが来日。
I tell people it's for all level. Anybody can come. Anybody can do it. Sifu doesn't make it hard. He always looked at everyone at the seminar to see where the body structure goes, the age, and etc.
初心者も経験者も全ての人に開かれた最高の2日間。10月25日、26日、リズミックボクシング大阪本店で開催。歴史を作る瞬間をあなたの手でつかめ。
いかがでしたか？技は体の言語、メカニズムを理解すれば、どの流派でも応用が効く。次はいよいよ最終パート。ケビンのこれからの夢と、10月日本で開催されるフランシス・フォンセミナーへの期待を語ってもらいます。現場で手で感じる学び、告知もあります。お見逃しなく。